they say an early season snowstorm may be on deck in less than 48 hours, but today is picture-perfect fall football weather. Crisp and cool at Soldier Field in the Windy City. The scene a few moments ago.
Let's get it poppin'.
It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. No gain on the
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
No, I can't do it, Cole. That's mine.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
The pass.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
To number 80.
10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
And the Saints.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Come on, hold the block, man. Hold the block.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Now Mariota rolling to his right. Making the catch is Sternberger.
Man, why you ain't block him? Come on, man. What the fuck?
And this is picked up by the Bears. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The catch made by Miller. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Fumbling on the first possession. Come on, can't do that.
McCann's got it teed up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing?
And they have the football.
I stared at that nigga do that shit, too.
24-yard line.
New scheme ain't working.
Year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And it's good. And they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Saints, nothing.
Terrible read.
McCann's got it teed up.
Bad reads.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Chest on that shit. Why do I keep putting you in the game? I don't want you in the game.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Logan. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of a yard.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That's pulled in at the 32. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time, and the Bears take over.
5-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Ooh, could have had that. First down there, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get older with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again.
3rd down and 12.
Damn, those stupid-ass turnovers. I can't believe that shit. A fumble and a pick. What are we doing?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete.
Come on, man, you gotta get that faster.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, you're not even supposed to be in the game.
Yards into Chicago, 1st down.
That's supposed to be Diggs right there. Come on. Oh, I got you in the wrong spot. You're not supposed to be right there. Diggs supposed to be right there. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Bro, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 more there and another 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Come on, that's your pick.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
29-yard line.
Come on, y'all covering them well. Oh, watch the tight end. Watch the tight end. Why are you so far back? Oh, I got him. I shaded him too much. Damn.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Quarterback taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a 1st half to forget.
He's going 3.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And they'll run on the inside handoff. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down at the 31.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, we need to stop. These turnovers got us. We're trying to do this new shit. Stick to that ground game.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 50 seconds to mine. And let's get this.
Looking to throw. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
All right, good defense.
And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through.
All right, come on, we gotta get a score right now.
It's now 17-0.
Early turnover.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
They'll run on 1st down. Logan.
Oh, you tripped up.
A gain of 3, second down.
Ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no
I still can't believe
cutback
that nigga fumbled
angle.
on
You
the
know he
first
was
play.
trying to
That's
dart
crazy.
through. No place for him
On
to
your
go.
first
A
play.
nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard
Can we get
gain.
a safety to move? Nope. Oh, come on, man.
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And when the team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And very little there. He might
Come on,
have
the
gotten
defense
a
doing
yard.
good. These turnovers
He
killing
got a yard to the 41.
At the 41.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He going to his running back. Watch it. I can't get there in time, man. Shit.
2nd and 9 now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Come on, man. He's killing us. Come on. He's not even doing nothing.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Right there. Nah,
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Quick pass out to Miller. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
The Saints 17-yard line.
Oh, wrong play.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd and 11.
Check Mike 57. Mike 57. Here we go, D. 57's the Mike. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go full strength. 15, 19. Riggs. Let's 57. 57's Mike. I smell fear in that offense.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
Get the ball.
Come
on, man.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Back to throw again. And he's got
I
it.
don't keep getting these ones out.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Scotty Miller with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Bears 24. Saints nothing.
McCann's got it teed
Damn,
up.
fellas, y'all giving up with these turnovers. Oh, gave him too much easy field.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
Stick with the game
at the
plan.
25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there.
Hold on to the ball. Come on,
the
man.
passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
You got the whole ball in your hand. What the fuck are you doing? You shouldn't have started your ass.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play.
Bro, come on.
Why that
shit accurate.
It's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Is that just a good play by him?
Another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Open man, he finds
Alright, y'all getting killed in coverage by a tight end, really.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. So a one-handed grab in the end zone.
I'd be damn sure that we get shut out.
For a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro it with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the
run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run with Logan. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
At the 45-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. It's complete to Brown, right side. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
I called it.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
All right, watch Scotty Miller. Actually, wait, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Here we go.
Come on, man. Y'all getting beat in coverage. That shit's
Off the play fake,
sad.
he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Got him.
And y'all still let him fucking catch it. Come on, man. What?
Down,
Roughing the passer?
Fuck
no. Oh my god.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that
nigga was throwing the ball.
And I always
Come
enjoy
on,
the
man.
conversation post because
Don't get beat by that tight end again.
You, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
Please
I had
don't.
to.
Oh, you gonna throw a bubble screen? Nah, you gonna throw it to his running back. Don't you let that nigga get that shit. Don't you let him
From the
get it.
shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Wide.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From
Secondary, what are y'all doing?
And this offense is running away with this one.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
McCann's got it teed up.
This y'all laugh fast. Y'all getting out.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
You gotta win that. Come on. Snap it. Ah, fucking
now back to throw. He's gonna rifle.
Oh, good throw.
That's caught
good catch.
Inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
Now I want the matchup to
So
good
from
one.
inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Come on, I got it. Nah,
From
you
the
don't
red
got
zone
it.
now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Boy, catch the ball! Oh my God! Come
Complete
on.
with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Come on, man. You got enough seconds to do this and take it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Logan. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout.
No control.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Lambeau is good. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
You just go back to this and press it. Let's see. Where's him?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Okay, don't let him get that. Go over, move. Nigga, move, fuck. Come on, man. Stupid ass computer. The fuck you just standing there?
After having 3 in the first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Tight end might get you in that.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. Escaping the pressure right.
Don't move, don't move. Don't move. Ah, come on, man.
But it's incomplete.
Why am I catching
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Don't fall for that shit.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
I can go for it down by 10. My bad, I was looking at my phone. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Get over. Yeah, nah.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
He probably go run.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third
quarter. Y'all been getting killed all day. I don't care. My spirit is broken. Fumble and a misread read. 14-0 start. Come on, fellas.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Come on, don't let him go outside, please. Bitch, move. Don't let him go outside. He's going inside. Ah! Oh, you stopped him. Oh,
no
shit.
Gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
It's too late for y'all to be getting stopped now.
But does this feel like old school football or what, right? Yeah. This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Fucking bubble screen.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Yeah, man. I turned the ball over twice on the first 2 possessions. That shit turned 14-0. Did another pick and it was 21-0. Game was over at that. I was trying to do that the new passing plays, but I made the wrong read. That shit ain't great.
McCann's got it teed up.
I can still practice them. Not a game over. I can still try them. I'll put the backup saying these niggas ain't getting no XP. Y'all don't deserve no XP.
And that one will bounce out.
None. Backups. Let's go. I wonder if we'll do it off practice squad. Let's see. Fuck, I didn't sign him off practice squad. Damn. Oh well. All the backups getting in. Y'all niggas disappointing me. Conway. Who else? Who else? Gandy, Golden. You could play. I don't care. Shit. Who else? Fuck, Grant can play. I don't care. Put all the backups in. I'm still test this shit out though.
To the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You will keep Logan in though.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
Oh, big run. All you niggas got.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half.
I don't even want to do that thing anymore. I'm scared that nigga.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd and 7, Mariota. Open man is Antonio Gandy Golden. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
His pass.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Saints.
From the gun, Mariota. And that's complete to Gandy Golden. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up second.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mariota.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
I supposed to change his
That was a
route.
simple
Damn.
throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago.
Right
3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Let's see.
Mariota again.
It's
a short one here, complete to his tight end. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Again, it's Mariota.
No, come on, man. Fuck. Why the fuck do I keep letting Raekwon Smith undercut my shit, man?
20. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back.
Why y'all keep letting him undercut that?
Well, this is one heck of an individual performance.
He needs to throw power.
That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the letter jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Jump.
That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Get up.
Stepping up, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. McCann's got it teed up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go back to the air here after the INT on the
Bitch, catch the ball. Come on, that's fast and
furious. Wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, he almost grabbed it. Come on.
Physical play on the football there, and 2nd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. No,
oh my! Come on, man.
And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown.
No, they just smacked the nigga and he dropped the ball.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becomes
they killed Gaskin. They
smacked Gaskin. Any guy on defense loves to
they killed him
and have it in his hands and try and score himself.
I don't feel like playing no more, man. I'm about to put 2 clock on. These niggas ain't trying to win, man. I'll put the backups in. The backups ain't doing nothing.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they will accept the penalty and move
These
forward.
niggas don't want to play. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Oh, y'all lucky this the middle of the season. Y'all can't do this shit towards the end of the season. You still got playoff hopes. Come on, man. I can't be doing this. Bitch, get the fuck out. Y'all niggas get out the game. Just get out. Get the fuck out.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
I don't know how to pause this. What the fuck are y'all doing? You know what? We just gonna keep the ball on the ground. I don't even care no more. Fuck it. Y'all niggas ain't trying to win. That's the 2nd time I fumbled. Oh, come on. 3rd time, actually. Oh, no. Y'all niggas tripping.
On 1st down. It's Logan. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Run the fucking clock.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
The 25-yard line.
They run again with Logan. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move
shit,
the
we
ball
might as well try to
well, every now and then you find a little chink
that.
in the armor, and that type of run right there lets
might
them
as well
know that they can't
practice it
stop
now.
every single run for almost no gain.
Oh, he got numbers though. Let's see.
Yeah, quick throw here. That's
move, big ass move.
Okay,
so it does work. I should have did that earlier. I'm scared to practice it. Do it again. I need somebody faster right there. Why do you got his big ass right there?
So far as we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair.
All right, come on, let's see. We got numbers 3-1. Go. Block.
Quick throw out wide.
Block. What the fuck are you doing?
5 yards on the
hold
catch
up.
there, brings up
why is big ass right there?
One thing I think
that's
supposed
to be right there.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Let's put Johnson. Put somebody that can actually block up here. The tight end. Who's 82? You're not blocking. Golden? Why the hell are you not blocking, bro? Come on.
From the 47,
alright, let's try this again. Alright, we got numbers. Nope, he's jumping down. Oh my god. Come on, man.
Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
And it's 3rd down.
Nah, get out. You don't even have the arm power to even throw this shit. Can you beat him?
Now they'll throw here.
I'm gonna throw that bitch anyway. I don't care.
He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. They throw again on second down. This one's complete. He's at the 30.
I suck today. I don't even care anymore.
Touchdown,
Let him score 100.
A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bears add on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to take another
catch the ball. Come on. Why the
now
fuck y'all not catching the ball?
This one's intercepted.
Man,
Picked off at the 48. And he's able to take this
y'all
one
not
back
catching
to
the ball. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of
credit,
credit,
100.
not just to what we've
playing
seen today,
like they're not even here.
preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You know what? No, let's just get out of here. Let's just do that.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
New Orleans.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
11 on the play.
Mariota.
Bruh, come on. What the
fit that football?
Oh, you can't do
It's
it.
knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his
Oh, my God.
there. That'll bring up second down. To the air again. Mariota finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Mariota's pass.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Saints on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 8.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
New Orleans.
Let's see if you can make this pass.
They'll throw again. Mariota. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. On the carry, it's Logan. And he won't be close to a first first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They'll keep it on the
Bitch,
ground.
block. What the fuck you doing?
Not only did he
Come
not
on.
get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either.
God.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Disappointed.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL,
Waiting for the bubble screen. He only did that shit
I'm going to
twice.
tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And a fair catch is called for. He will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Mariota. We'll find Gandy Golden there, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Mariota. Making the catch is Sternberger.
Oh, let me stop running with you.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll run on first down.
So you're not blocking.
It's Logan, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
24-yard line.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
What is he doing? What are you doing?
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.